Good day everybody. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Hello guys!
Hello. It was time for a new vlog. It's been a really long time since our last vlog, over 6 weeks I think, and we want to apologize for that. The reason is, nothing much is going on. We're both at work. We're saving money as much as we can because of the plans we have for next year. We are planning to go to the Philippines for about 6 months, and that will be 6 months without income. So we have to save as much as we can to be able to go to the Philippines for 6 months. That will be in a later vlog how we do that and what our plans exactly are, but now you know there are things coming. The big news now is that Rachel has her Dutch passport.
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, it's there on the table. And we want to do a short vlog and explain how she got hold of her Dutch citizenship. A lot of our viewers know that we met in 2015, totally by accident. 2016 I visited the Philippines in July, August, that's the holiday season in the Netherlands, the country where we live now. And I visited her for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, at your parents' house
Yes.
to meet you, your family. And I had a holiday in the Philippines. I had to go back alone. As soon as I was back, I wanted to have Rachel visited my country also on a tourist visa. That's a whole procedure, a lot of paperwork. We succeeded to get her a tourist visa in December 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah?
November. Yeah, December.
Yeah, in December, I think December.
December.
And then you got a visa for 3 months.
3 months.
So December, January, February and 1 week of March, I think, you were in my country.
Yeah.
To see how life in the Netherlands is, also to see how it is to live with me for 3 months. It's not always easy.
No.
No. And I think first week of March she went back to the Philippines, 2017. Then I was alone for another 4 months. I visited her for the second time in the Philippines, July, August 2017. And then we decided to get Rachel to my country on a long stay visa. And that is a visa for 5 years. But she had to do a lot to get through the application. And the first requirement was that she did a little exam. It's called A1 Basis at the Dutch Embassy in Manila. So when I returned to my country in August 2017, she went to stay with her sister, the Jackaloo, in Manila, and took a 9-week course with a Belgian teacher. Now, people in Belgium also speak Dutch, and he was specialized in training Filipinas, mostly Filipinas,
Yeah.
to get through the exam at the Dutch or the Belgian embassy, depends on which country they wanted to go. After 9 weeks, she did her exam, 3 exams,
Yeah.
talking,
Talking,
Yeah.
reading, and KNS.
KNS, and KNS is Dutch short for knowing about the Dutch society, that she knew how our government works, what the customs are in our country, that she's a little bit prepared on how things are in the Netherlands. She passed in one go with flying colors. She had good grades. And then I could apply at the IND in my country. The IND is the Immigration and Naturalization Service for her 5-year visa. It was exciting. And when did they approve?
No, around September maybe?
Yeah, September.
Because I came here October.
Yeah, in
So-
September. We got the green light. She went to the Dutch embassy in Manila again, and you got a sticker, a stamp in your passport.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that allowed her to travel from Manila to the airport in Brussels, in Belgium, where I could pick her up. It was valid for about 3 weeks, and in those 3 weeks the IND would send her her visa card, and then she was allowed to stay for 5 years. She had 3 years' time to do the A2 exam. That is one of the requirements to be able to stay for 5 years in the Netherlands, that you do an integration exam, and that were 5 exams.
Yeah.
You studied all by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, you did, online a little bit. And it was an exam talking Dutch,
listening,
Yeah,
writing,
writing,
and speaking,
speaking.
and KNM.
Yeah, again an exam about how our government works, and it's all on a higher level. The requirements were a bit more strict. She had to speak in Dutch sentences, not just yes, no, and a short word.
Writing.
And writing in a more complicated form, and reading in a more complicated form. And there was a sixth requirement that she proved that she knew how to get a job in our country. Lucky, she had already a job. From day one you had a job.
Yeah.
And the requirement was you had to work at least 48 hours per month. Well, it was a little bit more that you worked. So she didn't have to do all the things to get, it was called ONA, orientation on the Dutch labor market. She didn't have to do that because she was already working, and yeah, if you already work, you know how to get a job. So she got exemption for that exam, so she was allowed to stay. After 3 years, you can apply for a Dutch passport in our country. And to the day after 3 years, we applied again at the IND for a Dutch passport. Cost a lot of money and a lot of paperwork. And we could apply, no, not much, but we had to answer questions and sign, and had to go to the mayor's office again. And it could take up to 1 year, 12 months is the maximum time you have to wait for the IND to say yes or no to your application. And they were fast in our case. 6 months. We got a letter from the IND that her application for a Dutch passport and naturalization was approved. Then we got a letter that notification would be sent to the mayor's office, and they had then 12 weeks to invite us, you, for a ceremony. Normally you go with a group of people, more people apply for Dutch passports, and it's a party and drinks and family and photos, but we had a lockdown, we had COVID, so it was individual, one by one by one, and we only got 10 minutes?
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Or 5 minutes.
5, 10 minutes.
Yep. She had to promise that she would respect the Dutch way of life and the things that we do and we have in our country. So I was allowed to film it, so I will show that in a minute. But she had to promise that she would respect our way of life. And did you have to sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to sign also. You have to sign also. We will show you that little clip now. Facial missen.
Ja.
Right.
Ja. Alles goed?
Ja?
Ja.
Dan mag u hier uw handtekening zetten en hier de datum van vandaag.
Oké. Pada
23.
6.
23/6.
Ja hoor. Dankjewel. En dan gaan we ook nog even de mondelingen doen. Ik ga het rode gedeelte voorlezen en dan mag u het blauwe gedeelte voorlezen.
Oké.
Ik verklaar dat ik de grondwettelijke orde van het Koninkrijk der Nederlanden, haar vrijheden en rechten respecteer en beloof de plichten die het staatsburgerschap met zich meebrengt getrouw te vervullen.
Dat verklaar en beloof ik.
Ja, helemaal goed. Dan heb ik hier zo het officiële document. Die is voor u, dat u officieel Nederlander bent geworden. En dan hebben we daarnaast ook nog een klein presentje.
Oh,
Omdat we natuurlijk in Nederland zijn, krijgen we nog een paraplu.
dankjewel.
Dat is nuttig van de week.
Ja. Dus ja, van harte gefeliciteerd natuurlijk.
Dank je.
Ik zal u nu even inderdaad mee naar binnen begeleiden om dan ook uw paspoort aan te vragen.
So that was a nice lady reading the text, and Rachel had to answer, and we really loved the gift of the umbrella. Because it's not so much now, but it rains a lot in our country, that's true. So it was an appropriate gift, and yeah, it was a nice gesture. Immediately we could apply for a Dutch passport.
Yeah.
And that took a week.
Yeah, 1 week only.
1 week only. And we picked that up, and now we have it. Yeah. We want to thank all our viewers and all our subscribers for sticking with us and staying with us. Our subscriber count is really stable, even though, yeah, it is, even though we didn't upload for at least 6 weeks. Nobody?
Maybe more.
Unsubscribe. Yeah, we got one or two more. We know it has nothing to do with monetization. That's not our interest. We have 578 subscribers.
78
Yeah.
or 48?
Or 500?
48? 70?
Yeah, a little over 500, and it's stable. And we really appreciate that. At the end of the year, and especially next year, we will try and do a daily vlog because we have so much to show you guys and so much to tell. And I also want to document my first impressions of staying for a long time in the Philippines. We will tell you about our house and where we will stay and our budget and how we will do all things. So bear with us, stay with us. As soon as we have something new to vlog, we will. For now, we thought this was nice to vlog, her getting a Dutch passport, for anybody who wants to know how we did that. And for now it's work, work, work.
Work, work, work.
Yep, it is. And save, save, save.
Sparen, sparen.
Exactly, save our money. And yeah, in not too long we will have more interesting things to say, and we will try and do a daily one. For now, thanks for watching again. Stay subscribed, please give us a thumbs up. Share the video if you want.
Comment.
And comment. Yeah, comments also. Yep, you can comment. Ask questions, we will always answer them. For now, stay safe. Stay COVID free. Bye bye. Till the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Also bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you later. Bye.
Tot ziens.
Tot ziens.
Doei.
Hope so. Am I presentable? I am? Let's see. Good day, everybody. Magandang araw. See, there we go again. Good day, everybody. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
What should I say?